Athena in the arena. We've done this before, but we're going to do it again to get her started with her playthrough. So, Athena is a goddess's goddess. She is a guardian's guardian. She is simply amazing, and I love everything about Athena. She doesn't root people, but she drags them towards her, and she's got the ability to do decent magic damage, but her whole thing is she can just catch you and you're just stuck. She can really, really screw with you. And I think that's one of the reasons why I love her so much. That and because she's such a tank, man. She is such a tank. Oh yeah, I'm going to do some boosting because I've had a bunch of boosters. Alright, now I don't really think I need to fight anybody for her, but whatever. I'll just call my roll for whatever reason. There we go. Fantasy point boost. I think that's all I have is fantasy point boosters. But I can't use it because we already have it. Okay, never mind. You are? Wow, I want that. I want that hard. It's not even a real woman. It's a cartoon. So yeah, Athena is just great. She's just great. And like I said before, her passive is whenever she does an ability, a specific ability, like a magic ability, what I mean, like one of her special abilities, she then can throw a lance, a magical lance that pierces through everything. So that is a really bad group. I mean, you can push and say Ao Kuang is kind of like an assassin, but he's not. You've got Wa. I mean, Wa and me could do some damage. But what would have really been nice is if somebody picked a warrior, like Odin. And I could have dragged everybody into his area. Not that area. I mean, look at that. Look at Wa. That is just amazing. It's just amazing. Why can't real women look like that? Well, they do. I just don't meet any of them. Alright, I might have a problem here. Another... Yeah, I definitely gonna have a problem here. Another gamer tag I can do with that is one that has Goku in it. Just say you know you're not cool because you know Goku from fucking Dragon Ball Z. I know Goku from Dragon Ball Z and I never watched that shit. Doesn't look like I have a very experienced team on my side here. I mean, again, it's a lot to ask if you expect everyone to be good enough that they know how to use every god. Or at least know well enough how to use most gods and know roles well enough that they would actually pick a god and be effective with them. That contours to the team itself. And it looks like Ao Kuang's not going to connect, which is great. So now we can be down a player. But I still would say that if your team already has two mages, it's probably in your best interest not to pick a third. Not only are we going to sit here for another fucking 8 years and wait for this thing not to connect, but I'm not going to have a connection here. And this opposition looks like they more or less have an idea of what they're doing. So to be down a player in this situation means that we're going to have another... I don't understand why this fucking game cannot have even matches. Like, consistently. You are more likely to have an uneven match in terms of players than having an even match. And although I'm supposed to be campaigning, I'll say instead. Championing. The fuck is that? Although I'm supposed to be campaigning more or less to play this game in some form or facet, it is hard for me to ignore these flaws, and one of them is the fact that this keeps happening.
Wisdom shall be my shield.
Where you have one less player. And I guarantee this guy's not going to connect because it's on my side. Now, if we're on the opposition, he'd already be connected by now. But since it's on my side, he will not connect. Now, it's not impossible. We could win this match nonetheless, but I doubt it.
Hello.
And the attempt, and I'm sure a surrender is coming sooner or later. And the attempt to showcase Athena will be Okay, watch the other video. That'll be the attempt. That'll be us showcasing Athena in Arena.
I need the jungle bomb. Minions.
Yeah, all three of you need it. Because I am going to get rocked.
Thanks. No problem.
I am going to get absolutely rocked. This would be a lot easier if you guys would help. Who cares about Ra? Just
Over here.
remember, your abilities are supposed to work in conjunction with one another. Hey, look at that! Ao Kuang is still not connecting. Boy, I'm just shocked. I played an arena yesterday, and although the connections were just warped, at least they did connect sooner or later. And of course, when I do something, my teammates are nowhere near where they're supposed to be.
Has the game started?
That really hit me.
The heat bears down upon
Face me.
so big.
I can't even get any gold. Hey, look, Ao Kuang's not connected yet. I just have this funny feeling that he's just never going to connect. Or if he does, it'll be like at the end of the game.
Over here.
Don't chase, big boy. We're down a player.
More like your ally.
Although Zhong Kui is kind of a cheat. That's why I press the buttons, pal. I love how I keep pressing the buttons and everything and nothing happens. I do have teammates, right? They are going to show up sooner or later. Hey, there they are.
Hello, my children.
Now you gotta build your Bacchus like that other dude, who just like would do 10,000 damage with that one ability.
Reinforcements underway.
An ally has been slain.
Face me.
Let my pain be outweighed.
Works a lot better if you hit 8 shots first, pal.
Let's not call attention to us. Forward, my creation.
I can't get to 1,000 gold for shit.
That should cover my vital parts.
I don't know what I expected.
Make way.
Face me.
I am trying to set these guys up for you, you know that, right? You know I'm trying to set them up for you? So why don't you do something when I do that?
Left way.
Oh! No attacking left lanes.
Bears down upon you.
This must be how your parents feel.
Over here! Evil shall be cleansed!
That is very effective. That ultimate, but we've got a while before we get to that. Why can't I get to 1,000 gold? See, now it's starting to catch up to us. The fact that this guy still will not connect.
I like it.
If I can't get to 1,000 gold, I can't auto buy anything good. Like I say, try to hold out as long as you can, so that you can get the higher gold amounts. Also, try to get kills and stuff.
Miss me! Whoa!
Getting kills does help a lot.
Bears down upon you.
And so, our hero's story begins.
There. Yeah, we have 1 kill to 6.
Cover my vital parts. Reinforcements underway.
No, I don't. No, I wasn't aiming for you.
Better to keep a low profile. To battle, my children!
Yeah, that makes sense. Your team did something.
Get out of here, minions. We another tip in arena. I would never in arena ever try to. Well, I don't want to say never, but it would have to be a special circumstance. But I ever just try to warp back to the fountain. I walk back because usually
I don't know what I expected.
that's why I hit this. Thank you.
I like it. That was close, yes?
These controls are really just. I'm talking about the controller, really. The PS4 controller is just so unresponsive.
This must be how your parents feel.
Miss me!
I mean, look how much damage that does. It's ridiculous. Man, he's hitting that shit every time. Like, Raw keeps hitting his ultimate like it's the easiest thing in the world to do. Hey, look, Ao Kuang's still not here. Guess what? That's not gonna work, pal.
Reinforcements on the way. Face me.
I mean, I give you the A for effort, but the result is just not. And we've got a while before I show you the Kali, the real Kali. It's pretty frightening. No, you don't, bitch.
Killing spree. Silly ally. Death is for enemies.
It's hard to make up for lost or missing teammate. And again, I mean, it's been 11 minutes and they've only gotten 11 kills. So it's not like we're getting slaughtered. Only down. Did he hit that shit again?
An ally has been slain. I don't know what I expected.
And now it's really starting to wear on us.
Minions have reached your...
Yeah, that makes sense. Your team did something.
That's not how it works, Smite.
And so our hero story begins.
Minions have reached your portal.
Of course they have.
Why can't you be more like your ally?
Just wait till you see Kali at like level 17, 18, and her forearms swing like a friggin' like a tornado.
This must be how your parents feel.
Works better when you hit 8 shots first.
The heat bears down upon you.
Over here. Not call attention. Cover my vital parts.
I need somebody to get up in everyone's face.
To battle, my children.
Silly ally. Death is for enemies.
Face me.
An enemy has been slain.
It's like a slow, painful death is what that is. 'Cause you just keep getting hit by stuff.
Your team did something. Why can't you be more like your ally?
I really have only used Zhong Kui once.
Like it? Reinforcements on the way.
An enemy has been slain.
But
Better to keep a low profile.
he is extremely effective.
Face me. Warm.
An ally has been slain.
Over here.
Alright, so
I got a kill? How'd that happen?
Killing spree.
After a while, that ability is when you, well, you'll see when we use new Wa. When she throws out her clay fighters or her clay minions or whatever, and she hits it with the, with that, you'll have.
I don't know what I expected.
That didn't do anything. Why? You'll have it like they'll just do an extreme amount of explosive damage, and it stuns you. And she can also root you with 5 basic attacks or 6 basic attacks. But again, we're not up to that yet, so there's nothing really to worry about with that.
Battle, my children!
I like the way you...
There's a reason they say she's easy to use, because she is.
Forward, my creation!
Down upon you.
Your team did
Slow, painful death it is. And then there's that. I mean, he's fucking stupid.
This must be how your parents feel.
Over here! Blood!
And we're down by 42.
That should cover my vital.
If we can get 4 more kills, get the siege minion in there.
Face me!
We'll be in decent shape. I got another kill, and I didn't even earn that one.
Be mad.
Minions have reached
That's
your
over.
fortress.
I like it.
That siege minion is weird. It's like, if nobody's in front of it, it doesn't move. But then when you're standing right in front of it, it slides right towards your... It's just weird.
Better to keep a low profile.
Well, you know what it is? That ability that she has when she... This one? It does explosive damage, so it's... Ah, you missed. So... So they're it seems Medusa's not playing either, so it looks like there are 3 people.
Minions have reached your fortress.
Why can't you be more like your ally?
Alright, down 2 people as opposed to just 1. The only thing we can do is a deicide, that's it.
An enemy has been slain. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, forget it now.
Your team did something. Silly ally. That is for enemies.
Minions have reached your fortress.
Should cover my vital part.
And a minion has reached my fountain.
Over here!
Oh yeah, after a while that does a lot of damage too. So if you have a few people that are low in health,
I don't know what I expected.
then it's, you know, they're pretty much done. You can get a bunch of kills on that. Yeah, really? I had no idea.
The heat bears down upon you.
you be more like your ally? Yay, murder! People watch. What a bargain.
Face me!
Well, that's how her ultimate can kill somebody. I mean, we actually kept it close in terms of kills. But what are you going to do when you're down 2 people? I mean, that's just bullshit. Fucking 2 people left during the game. What are you going to do with that? I mean, one didn't even show up. The other one just left. Hi-Rez never cooperates. I mean, again, can you count that? We're going to go through it anyway. Tomorrow we'll do Joust and Conquest. And with Conquest, we're just going to follow... We're going to say support and just follow the Hunter. And then, you know, move in and out wherever we're needed. But... that will be tomorrow. Today was this rather unsuccessful arena where Athena, the goddess of the arena, couldn't put anything together again. So tomorrow will be... yeah, you're fucking getting... you're getting called out. Well, you never showed up, and then you were just an atrocity. Just an atrocity. I'll remember that name so I don't ever have to play on your team again. Alright, so anyway, so tomorrow we'll be back with more Athena in Joust and Conquest. See you then.